There we go.
Never mind.
Just black at the
There we
moment.
go.
There it goes. There's the game.
I'm still waiting on Firefox to
Alright.
load up. I'm helping, guys.
Okay, so testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm helping, guys.
Oh, I should probably
Well,
close Firefox while I'm doing this. Would probably help. Okay, so
Makes a pretty small difference, but it does.
Well, I can hear your voice on the stream.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
Can you hear your own
Voice sounds
voices?
okay. Yeah, we can.
Okay, that's fine. That's good.
I think we can. I actually can't hear our voices in that over our voices on the call, and
Well, I have those on separate speakers because my headset does our call. and
Okay,
my speakers
so
do
let's
stuff.
see how the delay is here. Okay, walking towards Zidane. Walking
Pretty
towards
standard.
Manuel. Walking towards Zidane. Walking towards Manuel. Alright.
Yeah, it's
you
a bit
just
of a
started
delay,
walking.
but- Oh, this is YouTube. The delay will depend on when you loaded the stream too, because it handles that really badly.
Okay, so let's get into something
You're still
faster.
getting a little bit of blocking up, but it's a lot better than it was, I'm sure. Because I can only imagine how bad it was on the previous settings. Animations are actually smooth, though. Like, we have enough for the frame rates maintaining, just not quite visual quality.
Oh,
We could
I know what the issue is.
try scooching that, but
X-Patter was still up while I'm trying to use my controller.
Yeah, that would cause problems.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
causes
kind of would.
interesting behaviors.
I can't even blame you for that, Zai. After the first time I booted up Xenoverse, I accidentally did that.
Alright, so let's punch Freeze's dumb
Luckily,
face.
this game has some really large text, so it's actually pretty clear. And the question is, how much does action fuck up the video quality?
Yeah, that's what we're about to see.
Well, it's a Dragon Ball game, so we will find out.
Mhm.
I will say, I'm completely certain this looks better than it did before.
A bit. To be fair, I was playing like Fallout last time.
That game will fuck up streamers left and right.
It actually, to be fair, it ran pretty well for said, but...
Well, you're blocking up pretty bad in action. It's just raw bandwidth when is your problem at this point. We could try lowering the resolution another chunk. That's pretty much the only way to help at this point. Bring the downscale down to standard def. I mean, for this game, that won't be a problem. It will look fine.
I could look a bit low quality, but the
It'll
the
actually
general...
it'll actually look sharper than this. Because right now what's happening is it's running out of bandwidth, so the block quality is dropping. That's why you get all of that like modeling, all that modeled texture.
Yeah.
Because he just does not have the bandwidth to push what's being pushed. You lower the resolution, I mean, yeah, the amount of total detail will go down, but at the same time, it'll stay at that level of detail.
Wow, Zai, you really do need someone around to take the hits for you. Jesus.
Yeah, he really does. Holy fuck.
Well, because normally we'd both play our Majins, and my Majins like has a lot.
To be fair, I'm using a preset I'm not used to in a long while, so...
Okay. Because I was also gonna say, because normally, guys, when me and Zai were playing, I'd be playing.
Alright, when you're underwater, you can just have enough bandwidth.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Water!
Ow.
Well, because it's making
Oh,
the
fuck that
teleport
move.
simpler. So there's less data to push.
Rip.
Alright, you're just on the edge of it being enough. The other thing we could try is notching the bandwidth up just a little bit more.
I don't know, Kaze. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking distracted by the fucking like belt clipping the fuck out
Wow.
at the end there.
That happens sometimes, yeah.
Okay,
You were
so-
you were unconscious, but your belt was still raring to go.
Bring it up to about 650. Probably knock the video scaling down again. Between those two, it should play nice. Yeah, I hate bringing the resolution that low. I mean, the other option is drop the frame rate a little, but that's gonna affect smoothness. So if he's at the lowest you usually want to go. I mean, movies are normally done at 24 frames anyway. For the real world. So we could drop to about 24.
No man,
25.
fucking 60 frames all day, every day, every
for
day,
actually
everywhere.
for actually being the person playing the game makes a big fucking difference for action. But if you're watching it,
Like
it's
it real.
not stuttering.
But no man, fucking 60 or higher FPS elitists.
Yeah, it's like I actually prefer movies that do run at 48. They do tend to look a bit smoother because they are. And a lot of sportscasts now are actually broadcast at 60 because in sports, you know, that's actually pretty substantial. But it's always appropriate to what you're playing. You're playing fucking Civilization. Oh yeah, even I can tolerate fucking 12 frames per second. Barely notice it half the time.
Yeah, because it's, you know, fucking
especially since if you're playing multiplayer, you have fucking quick move on because you're not an asshole. I mean, if you had animated movement on, 12 would look pretty bad. 12 would look pretty fucking bad.
But you'd also be getting beaten over the head with a chair by the other players.
Okay, so I assume I want to stop the stream before
Yeah, you
changing
should.
settings.
Theoretically, you can change the midstream, but it can cause some weird bugs.